Hey everyone, welcome to Moon's Reviews. Today I have a box opening for a product I received complimentary for reviewing purposes from Influencer. This is a voxbox. If you guys want to know more on this, how I got this and things like that, I will link Influencer in the description for you guys so you guys can read all about that stuff on the official Influencer website. Okay, this is a pink box. It says just for you. As you can tell from opening it up, this is a Benefit Cosmetics product. This is the Benefit new Boing Cakeless Concealer. 24-hour long-wear waterproof concealer. This retails for $22. 97% said it looks smooth. 94% said it doesn't look cakey. It has apparently 12 shades. I received shade number 2 because I've already peeked in this box. I'm going to admit that. I've already looked in this box. Here is the follow us hashtag Boing, BOIING. Instagram for this is Benefit Cosmetics. Snapchat is Benefit Beauty. YouTube is Benefit Cosmetics. So this is Benefit San Francisco. Boing Cakeless Concealer. Full coverage liquid concealer that won't look cakey. And this is just stuff I have to do. I've already checked this box in with Influencer, letting them know I received it. I have to write a review on Sephora and Ulta. And I've already disclosed that I received this for complimentary purposes, testing purposes. So this is the product. I have not used this yet. I just opened the box and took a peek. This is no caking. I got the shade number 2. I haven't tested this, swatched it, or anything. This is what the box looks like. This is a 5.0 milliliter box. The dog is apparently getting up here to join me. Okay, this has a cushion tip applicator. Full coverage liquid concealer hides it all from dark under eye circles to blemishes and discoloration, yet it feels lightweight and it doesn't cake or crack. Cushion tip smooth application blends seamlessly. So this is like your ingredient list and all that information. So basically what this is a liquid concealer. And I have used liquid concealers before, but I've never tried any Benefit concealers. And this actually kind of reminds me of a pencil, because this looks like an eraser and this looks like the little metal thing, and then this right here would be your wood for a wooden pencil. So that's what the container reminds me of, that the actual product is in. And this says Cakeless Concealer. And like I said, this is shade number 2. It also has 9E03 written on it. I don't know what that means, but that's on the bottom of that label right there. Okay, I'm going to pause this so I can try to unscrew this cap, because I have not opened this yet. Okay, so I got the cap unscrewed. So this is your applicator. This is the cushion tip. This is your handle. Sorry if it's not focusing. So I'm going to try a swatch on my hand and see how this looks. I'm going to see if I can manage to... let me pause the camera and do this. I might have gotten the wrong shade. But with foundation, it might look a little different. Because, you know, with foundation, it might look a little better. But that's what shade number 2 looks like on my skin. The cushion tip applicator does feel really nice and soft. And it does have a little bit of like a bounce feel on it. I guess that's why it has the Boing written on it, the product. Okay, what I've done to make that actually look a little better, I didn't change the product. What I did was blend it. I used the silicone beauty blender. Well, it's not the brand beauty blender, but it's a silicone beauty item. It's like silicone anyway. And this I got off the internet somewhere. And what I did with it, I just took it and blended that in. And as you can tell, this is how it looks when you would use a tool like a beauty sponge or, you know, a cosmetic sponge or something like this little gadget here, which is like a clear silicone. I guess that's silicone. I'm not exactly sure. Like a little tool anyway to blend that. As you can tell, it blended pretty well. I mean, I blended it from like the bend of my wrist downward. And I mean, you can't even really see it. So it does blend really nicely. The product does. I mean, it would look even better if I had like a primer under it. It would blend even more flawlessly. I mean, so yeah. And that's just a swatch. I mean, that's not even really applying it like you would for your makeup, because there's no primer under it. There's no foundation. I mean, that's just straight up concealer. And to me, that looks pretty good. So far, do I think it's worth the full price of $22? Well, so far, I mean, I would say probably it is worth the $22, because it is nicely blending in with my skin. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like it's smeared. It doesn't look like it's clumpy. And I mean, number 2 actually does kind of blend with my skin, actually. And that is just with this product here that I blended that with. Now, if I would have took my time, applied a primer and things, this could look even better. So, honestly, I think so far this is a good product. I'm going to try and do a full review of this on my face, and then I will give you guys my final review. But I thought I would go ahead and do a box opening and a little bit of a test on this product with the swatch I just did, and trying to blend it a little bit. But overall, I think so far it's not bad. It's actually pretty good in my opinion. But I'll have to do it on my face to do a final review.